Hi, it's Willow with C&J Nutrition, and today I want to show you how to make turmeric milk, which is also called golden milk. Turmeric has been getting a lot of buzz lately, and rightfully so, because it contains a compound called curcumin, which is anti-inflammatory. It's an antioxidant, and a lot of studies are looking at this anti-inflammatory benefit of curcumin in relationship with arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease, and even some types of cancer. So while the verdict is still out on definitive research, it's a great idea to add turmeric to the foods that you're eating to reap some of those anti-inflammatory benefits. And one of my favorite ways to do this is through this golden milk. Also, you can pronounce it turmeric or turmeric, and I would love to hear in the comments which you prefer, because I hear people using both, and they're both right. So let's get started on making golden milk. To start, you're going to need a saucepan, and you're gonna add 1 cup of water to that. And then we're gonna add our spices. So we've got 1/8 teaspoon of cardamom, nutmeg, ginger, coriander, black pepper, freshly ground black pepper. And the black pepper might seem kind of strange for a sweet drink, but black pepper actually has a compound in it that helps your body utilize the curcumin and the turmeric better. So anytime you're using turmeric in a dish, add some black pepper and your body uses more of that curcumin. We've got some crushed fennel seeds, again 1/8 teaspoon of all of these, Chinese 5-spice, which I love, cinnamon, and then we're gonna add a pinch of cloves. Cloves tend to be really strong, so a pinch is usually all I do. And then a pinch of sea salt, and the sea salt just kind of brings out the flavors of the other spices. And again, you can adjust these to your liking. So if you don't like one of the spices, don't add it. If you really like one, add extra. And then finally, we're going to do 1.5 teaspoons of our turmeric, and that is what gives the golden milk its golden color. This is going to go on the stove and get heated just until it's steaming hot, not quite boiling. And then we're gonna let that steep. And if you're in a hurry, you can let it steep for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If you're not in a hurry and you plan ahead, you can actually let it steep overnight and really get nice and potent with those spice flavors. So I'm gonna go put this on the stove and I'll be back. Okay, so the mixture is back from heating and it's been steeping for about 20 minutes. And now we're going to add some unsweetened cashew milk. The color starts getting really good here. And then we're also going to add a little bit of our sweetener. So I've got honey here, and there's a teaspoon of honey. And then a teaspoon of coconut oil. And the coconut oil just helps to make the whole mixture really frothy. Once we heat it, that'll come off. And then 1/8 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And that just kind of adds a nice rich flavor that sort of melds all of the other spice flavors. So we're gonna take this back to the stove and heat it to steaming again. And as we do that, I'm gonna whisk it. And with the coconut oil in there, it creates kind of a nice froth on top of the turmeric milk. And then this second heating also helps all of those flavors sort of penetrate into the unsweetened milk that we used to, and just creates that really nice golden milk that's so delicious. So we're back from the second heating, and this is ready to pour into 2 mugs and sip away. And I also love getting creative with the flavors in this and adding cocoa powder to make a hot cocoa, or matcha, or tea. I would love to hear what fun combos you come up with and see your Instagram posts on your own golden milk. This is Willow with C&J Nutrition. Bye.